Mikey Williams just got exposed for playing garbage competition in one of his first preseason games. Now, of course, the season is very early on, and Mikey just showed out in one of his first games where he actually had a triple-double. Now, this dude dropped 31 points, which I gotta say already, that's a crazy number to drop, especially being in high school, with 10 assists and 11 rebounds. But I have to say, all the comments, or a large number of them, were super negative. Now, people were saying this dude was out here playing against JV competition, and even someone commented balling out against future D3 and JUCO players. And this dude violated. I'm not gonna lie, if we do look at the competition that he's playing at in this tournament, in this game, man, it just wasn't good. Now, I believe there was a 4-star recruit, at least one of them on the other team, but besides that, pretty much everyone else on the court is not holding anything against Mikey Williams. They're not really going to be able to guard him, and he was pretty much putting up any shot that he wanted. Now, yes, on one hand, I agree with a lot of people stating that this type of competition is not going to help him at all, and what's really going to help him is tougher competition. For sure, he needs to be playing against the top players in the country if he wants to get better and be able to hold his own at the next level. But on the other hand, I think we have to really look at it from a realistic point of view. Mikey has nothing further that he needs to prove in the high school level. This dude already is getting a huge bag, is ranked one of the top players in the country, and I personally think with all that he's achieved so far, it really doesn't matter what else he does in high school, where he goes and plays, if he goes to Montverde or IMG. Although I think it will help him at the next level, this dude has already done so much that I really don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Now, we all know the real issue with this problem is that once he gets to the next level, is the competition that he played in high school going to prepare him? And at the end of the day, man, I think it's a really tough decision because, of course, with Mikey having that Puma deal, it kind of seems that it's going to be very selective where he plays at the next level. Now, yes, we've heard college, and we don't know how long this Puma deal lasts for Mikey Williams, if it ends by the time he goes and chooses a college, and then he can pretty much go wherever. I think that's what's really going to change things up. But at the end of the day, I think with him getting the bag as well, if he does decide to go to college, this dude can take his time to develop in the college game. He's already getting a huge bag, so he's not worried about money and is much more worried about just getting better over the long-term run so that he can have a long-lasting career in the NBA, which I'm gonna be honest is kind of a hot take, but I low-key think is facts in this situation. It seems like a lot of these regular games, yes, the competition is for sure going to be trash, but his school does have some tournaments where they are going to be playing against top competition. Probably get a game in with Sierra Canyon. I know they have games with top teams, and I'm really waiting for those to see how Mikey Williams pops out and really puts on for his team and for San Diego. Did you know Mikey Williams just called out the #1 player in the country, DJ Wagner, saying you don't want any smoke? Well, click this video on the screen for the details because this story is wild.